I've always wanted to write a book and I still haven't fucking done it, and I need to just, I feel like I just want to get...
It's in the pen, isn't it?
It's just...
Yeah.
I want to stay committed to, my instinct says don't work with this client, I don't want to work with that client.
The more
It's
you're
not
willing
just
to
about
say
the money.
no to people, the more people will be willing to say yes to you. By you saying no to things that you don't want,
Yeah.
it's not even about that person and not getting the... It's about who you are when you're willing to say no to things that you don't want.
Yeah.
It's you being in integrity. And when something has integrity, it works. And so for you to even exist in the world, for this business to exist in the world, it needs to have integrity. Okay,
Good.
so now let's talk about the book.
So part of the reason I want to write the book is because I've always wanted to write a book, and I'm what, 43 now, and I still haven't fucking done it. So I need to write it even if it's terrible, and I need to just, I feel like I just want to get...
It's in the pen, isn't it?
It's just... And it, you know, I spoke to somebody the other day who, out of the blue, said, oh yeah, the only reason I'm a playwright is because I'm willing to write shit and then play with it afterwards.
You haven't said, this is what I'm doing. You haven't really committed to it. You don't have integrity around the book.
Yeah.
There's things that you want that it's like, that would be great, but let me leave it over there in the land of abstraction and conceptualization, and where I don't have to actually commit to it. You know, the only way to create stuff is to create integrity around it. There's 3 levels to it. There's like what we say into the world, we do, and that's integrity, the external. If I say something and I do it, then that's having integrity outside. Then there's like, I'm thinking stuff, but I'm not saying it, so I'm lacking integrity there. So let me actually say what I'm thinking. That's like another deeper level of integrity. And then even deeper than that is like, I'm thinking one thing, I'm allowing myself to have this internal dialogue, but deep down I know something else is true. And I want to have congruence, coherence between what's deep down, what I'm thinking, what I'm saying, and what I'm doing. All 4 points. But anytime you're living in a way that isn't true to a structure that supports bringing that out, you're out of integrity with who you are, with what's in you. And you know that. That's why you said, I'm fucking 43, and you're like squeezing the pen and your veins are popping out in your wrist, because you know it's not okay for you to be out of integrity in that. So if you were to live in integrity with the book, what would that be?
That would be actually committing to spending this much time, this many words every day, whether it's good, whether it's bad. It would also be telling people about it. I told somebody today, and then I was so apologetic. Oh, you know, it's this little thing. It's called this, and it's, you know, I don't know what it is yet. No wonder it's not happening.
If you were to go from your heart or your gut into your thoughts and then into your words with the book, you would say that I'm committed to working on it every day. And what I would say to you is there's still one final piece for you to actually be in integrity. It's not only to feel it, to think it, to say it, but to do it. That's the final piece. You have to do all 4. Then you're in integrity.
And you know what? It might be a heap of shit, but it's more there's more integrity in doing it.
I'd rather have a shit with integrity than anything else without it.
Yeah.
I have a meditation pillow, which I think is funny and cliche, but the reason I have it is because why is there a pillow sitting on the floor? Oh, it's for meditating. Oh, did I meditate today? Oh, no. Oh, I guess. You know, like it's a reminder. It's a place to go. It's just part of the structure that serves to keep me aware of my commitments to myself so that I can stay in integrity with them.
So it looks like I need to create a structure for the book.
Yeah, it sounded like you were going down that path anyway. That's just why I brought it up.
Yeah.
You said something about writing every morning.
Writing every morning.
Every day or whatever, yeah.
Every day, yeah.
The word integrity, it carries a lot of weight behind it, because if you go through your day knowing that you didn't do the thing, and you know when you walk through the day that you're not out of integrity, and I'm going to show up in front of somebody and help them remove the weight that they're carrying around while I'm also living out of integrity, bullshit, right?
Yeah. I think the thing that I feel most challenged by is talking about it to people. Saying, I'm doing this, I'm writing this book. This is what it's called. And then they're going to say, what's it about?
I have no idea. I have this friend who's a playwright, and he told me that The only reason he's a playwright is because he's willing to write shit and then play with it, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Great.
Does that work? It's
yeah,
true,
it works
right?
really well.
So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the button, and also share with your friends, share the love, tweet it, Facebook it, Google Plus it, LinkedIn it, whatever you do, get it out there. And of course, if you really want to engage in this idea, down below in the comments, the discussion, the dialogue is where the best insights come. Challenge me, ask me questions, I will get back to you. Your ideas, your comments help me to create more videos. Finally, if you're interested in learning at all about what I do, my personal coaching for leaders, artists, musicians, sole proprietors, anybody who's a creative force in the world and creating their own things, check out my website. Also, if you're a coach and you want to learn more about my apprenticeship or learn more about how I create coaching clients, check out my website, link down below. Much love.